showing thanks and giving back to their communities in the spirit of Thanksgiving.
We're going to begin our top hour with tradition. NFL football on Thanksgiving, and that means the Lions are playing, but they're not your normal hapless Lions. No, this year feels different heading into their 12:30 game against the Vikings with first place in the NFC North. On the line, our Michele Steele's in Detroit this morning and joins us live from Ford Field. And Michele, life without Calvin Johnson and Megatron wasn't supposed to be easy, but Matthew Stafford has led them to a 6-4 record. How is he doing it so far?
Good morning, Kevin, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Great question. What is this Detroit Lions offense? You know, there's really no run game to speak of. Megatron isn't on the field. Calvin Johnson not walking through that door anytime soon. And yet, they have been able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. A record 6 times this year. They've trailed in the fourth quarter for all 10 of their games so far. They are a mystery wrapped in a puzzle, wrapped in an enigma. I just heard a turkey gobble. They are the turducken of NFL offenses, guys. Matthew Stafford, what say you?
We are making it interesting. There's no question. You know, we'd love to have big leads going into the fourth quarter, but it's the NFL. It's competitive. You know, we've just found ways to win, and it's been total team effort. We've had defense make big plays, offense, special teams, you name it. We've had it. You know, just been nice to be on, you know, the winning end of a couple of them.
You know, clearly this Lions team does know how to get up for Thanksgiving games. On average, you guys have won by 26 points on Thanksgiving in the last 3 years. How are you going to score all those points in the fourth quarter against the Vikings defense?
That would be a big-time comeback. But, no, it's Thanksgiving is great. We love this tradition. We love playing it here in Detroit. Our fans do an awesome job of coming out. It's a tough turnaround on a Thursday, especially early in the morning when we're playing 12:30. So our guys prepare really hard, and we've been successful. Hopefully we can do it again.
I mean, is it all about your offensive coordinator? How has he transformed you as a quarterback?
He's been great. You know, he and I see the game very similar. You know, we see defense the same and how to attack it. And we have good communication, which is, you know, a big part of it. And obviously good players around really helps.
Finally, I want to ask you your hard-hitting question on Thanksgiving. You were the first overall pick. Who are you drafting first when it comes to Thanksgiving sides?
I'm going to have to go with my mom's yummy potatoes. It's like a shredded potato casserole with some cheese in there. Really good.
All right, before we get to more Thanksgiving sides talk, I want to talk about Jim Bob Cooter. He's his offensive coordinator, took over play calling duties mid-season last year, and take a look at the numbers there. His completion percentage is up, pressure is down, touchdown to interception ratio took a big leap this year. That's without Calvin Johnson. Remember, he's using his full complement of receivers. He's not forcing it downfield. You know, Kevin, I talked to his backup quarterback, Dan Orlovsky. I asked him a little bit why Stafford's having such a great year this year. He said, you know what? It's always great when you can be on the same page with your offensive coordinator, Jim Bob Cooter in this case, but it's special when you're writing a book together. And he said, that's what these guys are doing right now. They're writing a book. We will see if things continue to break the Lions' way today and later in the season. Kevin, in Jim Bob Cooter we trust here in Detroit, and in Mom's yummy mashed potatoes apparently as well.
We'll see how that plays out. But by the way, we may have just experienced SportsCenter history. Was that a turkey sound check going on during your live shot just moments ago?
There's a giant turkey in the press box, Kevin. I saw it before. No, it's a sound effect. I don't know. It's my first game here in Detroit. Do they do this? Cameraman Todd, do they do the turkey gobble when there's a touchdown? Here they do.
They do.
They do. So they're testing it out. They're expecting some touchdowns today, Kevin.
We'll see if we hear that a couple times in this offense with Jim Bob Cooter and Matthew Stafford. Great segue there. Michele Steele, thank you. Live from Ford Field this morning. Jay?
Kevin, ESPN.